The frost is retreating, leaving diamonds on the sill. The house is a cathedral, white and perfectly still. Sunlight is a golden broom, sweeping the shadows away. My ceramic mug is a warm heart beating in my palm. The smell of toasted rye is a grounding, earthy prayer. I'm a mountain of blankets, unmoved by the morning. The trees outside are statues carved from pale blue glass, watching the slow parade of winter clouds as they pass. Safe in this porcelain noon, brittle and bright, drinking the stillness, chasing the last of the night. A soft knit universe where I finally feel whole. Let the cold air refine the edges of my soul. Steady and slow, finding the magic in the things that don't glow. My old leather book smells like wood smoke and time. Silence is a mountain that I don't have to climb. The trees outside are statues carved from pale blue glass, watching the slow parade of winter clouds as they pass. Safe in this porcelain noon, brittle and bright, drinking the stillness, chasing the last of the night. A soft knit universe where I finally feel whole. Let the cold air refine the edges of my soul. Maybe the world is waiting, but I'm already there, in the weight of the quilt and the peppermint air. No words required for the peace that I have found, just a quiet landing on this holy frozen ground. Safe in this porcelain noon, brittle and bright, drinking the stillness, chasing the last of the night. A soft knit universe where I finally feel whole. Let the cold air refine the edges of my soul. The light is growing stronger, the ceramic is warm. The perfect quiet is the eyes out the storm. The radiator hums a low, dusty tune. Ice patterns on the glass, a whisper in secrets. Steam rises from the mud, a white ghost dancing. The blanket holds me like a heavy velvet secret. My pulse is slow, syncopated with the ticking clock. The morning air tastes like silver in silence. The shadows are stretching their limbs across the floor. Even the dust motes look like falling snow. my hitch, a sanctuary in a sweater, folding the seconds into layers of soft linen. World is on mute, just the heartbeat of the house, finding the universe in the steam of my teeth. Floorboards groan under the weight of the light. The kettle's whistle is a distant, lonely bird outside. The wind is trying to find a way in, but the walls are breathing with a golden glow. The shadows are stretching their limbs across the floor. Even the dust motes look like falling snow. My hitch, a sanctuary in a sweater, folding the seconds into layers of soft linen. World is on mute, just the heartbeat of the house, finding the universe in the steam of my teeth. Floating like ice on a pond, cold enough to see my breath, warm enough to stay. No need for words when the quiet says it all. Just a soul wrapped in the fragrance of wood. This is my hitch, a sanctuary in a sweater, folding the seconds into layers of soft linen. World is on mute, just the heartbeat of the house, finding the universe in the steam of my teeth. The sun is pale, but the ceramic is hard. Let the morning stay frozen just a little longer. Condensation is a veil of pearls under glass. The cold morning is a silver coin under my pillow. Tracing a heart on the mist with a single finger. The radiator's a cat purring happily in the corner. My thoughts are like old Polaroids developing slowly. The air smells like Chris caught in a cedar wood smoke. The sun is a pale ghost, sun in the white garden. The day is a secret I'm not ready to tell yet. Deep in the anatomy of stillness, where I belong, listening to the house sing its quiet morning song. A sanctuary made of steam and oversized sleeves, caught in the beauty of what the winter leaves. Dark sea of coffee, floorboards are a piano, playing the music of my steps. Outside, the world is a sculpture carved out of ice. Inside, I'm a firefly kept in a jar of golden light. The sun is a pale ghost, sun in the white garden. The day is a secret I'm not ready to tell yet. Deep in the anatomy of stillness, where I belong. Listening to the house sing its quiet morning song. A sanctuary made of steam and oversized sleeves, caught in the beauty of what the winter leaves. Ooh, time is a loose thread I'm not going to pull. My cup and my heart are finally quietly full. No pressure to move, no mountain to climb, just stealing a piece of the universe's time. Deep in the anatomy of stillness, where I belong. Listening to the house sing its quiet morning song. A sanctuary made of steam and oversized sleeves, caught in the beauty of what the winter leaves. The mist turns to droplets, sliding down the pane. Let the quiet linger, let the heat here remain. Yeah. The window is weeping in long silver lines. A slow motion rain where the winter frost pines. My coffee is a black mirror, dark and deep, reflecting the secrets I promised to keep. The steam is a ghost of a summer's warm kiss, a moment of focus in a world full of mist. The city is a whisper behind a thick wall, waiting for the first drop of daylight to fall. Lost in the black mirror and liquid lace, finding the center of my own quiet space. A sanctuary built out of porcelain and sighs, under the weight of the pale winter sky. Droplet is racing its twin down the pane, a miniature river with no need for rain. The crumbs on the saucer are tiny gold caves. My pulse is a rhythm that the silence just craves. The city is a whisper behind a thick wall, waiting for the first drop of daylight to fall. Lost in the black mirror and liquid lace, finding the center of my own quiet space. A sanctuary built out of porcelain and sighs, under the weight of the pale winter sky. Brief sharp shivers like the snap of a twig. The world feels so small while the heart feels so big. No need for a signal, no need for a sign. The universe is resting in this coffee of mine. Lost in the black mirror and liquid lace, finding the center of my own quiet space. A sanctuary built out of porcelain and sighs, under the weight of the pale winter sky. Is still dripping, the mirror is dark. Keep the piece close like a tiny gold spark. The sheets are a tundra, vast and white. holding on to the ghost of last night's light. Dust motes are floating like stars in a jar. I don't have to travel to feel like I'm far. The edge of the blanket is the end of the world. In a cocoon of wool, I'm safely curled. The frost is a lace made of salt and of time. A silent mountain that I'll never climb. Wrapped in the silence, the cartography of warmth. A quiet heart drifting from the south to the north. In the tiny kingdom between the pillow and the air. Finding the magic in the stillness we share. Clinks a slow metallic beat, tracing the lines where the cold and hot meet. Outside, the sparrow is ink blood on gray. Inside, the shadows are beginning to pray. The frost is a lace made of salt and of time. A silent mountain that I'll never climb. Mapping the silence, the cartography of warmth. A quiet heart drifting from the south to the north. In the tiny kingdom between the pillow and the air. Finding the magic in the stillness we share. Brief hazy feelings like a dream in a cloud. Silence is a language that's never too loud. No need for a compass, no need for a star. I'm perfectly grounded right where we are. Mapping the silence, the cartography of warmth. A quiet heart drifting from the south to the north. In the tiny kingdom between the pillow and the air. Finding the magic in the stillness we share. The sun is a pale coin, the ceramic is hot. Cherish the peace that the winter has brought. Ooh, ooh, the sunlight is a thin needle, stitching the curtain. Morning tastes like crisp linen and peppermint air. Wrapped in a knit cocoon, ignoring the world's demands. The kettle hums a drowsy lullaby for the restless. Outside the frost is a lace veil over the sleeping garden. I'm reading the steam like a palmist reads a hand. Clock is ticking in slow motion under the wood, the wood. My thoughts are soft edged like shadows on the wall. Ooh. Safe in the ceramic morning, holding the heat close. A quiet heartbeat echoing in the porcelain cup. The small joy of breathing in the frozen gold. Nothing is missing, everything is enough. Dust motes are dancing in the spotlight of pale amber. The floor is a cozy, but my socks are islands. Each sip is a bridge back to the center of myself. The radiator sighs, a ghost like shadows on the wall. Ooh. Safe in the ceramic morning, holding the heat close. A quiet heartbeat echoing a porcelain cup. The small joy of breathing in the frozen gold. Nothing is missing, everything is enough. Let the world wait at the doorstep. Shivering alone, I'm building a fortress out of pillows and silence. A tiny universe measured in millimeters of warmth. A comfortable lake for the beauty of being still. Safe in the ceramic morning, holding the heat close. A quiet heartbeat echoing a porcelain cup. A small joy of breathing in the frozen gold. Nothing is missing, everything is enough. Ooh. The ice on the glass is melting into a smile. Stay right here, where the world is soft. The moon in there's a cold, sharp dime, cut into the haze of a dreamless sleep. Traceries of ice, a map to nowhere on the pane. My hands are wrapped around it, ceramic sun. The wool of my sweater is a forest I can hide in. Watching the butter pool like melted gold on a plate. The shadows are blue ink spilled on a white floor. Every breath is a ghost that disappears in the light. Lost in the geometry of frost, perfectly still. Letting the silence bend to my own quiet will. A kingdom of blankets, a fortress of steel. Living in slow motion. The moon in there's a cold, sharp dime, cut into the haze of a dreamless sleep. Traceries of ice, a map to nowhere on the pane. My hands are wrapped around it, ceramic sun. The wool of my sweater is a forest I can hide in. Watching the butter pool like melted gold on a plate. The shadows are blue ink spilled on a white floor. Every breath is a ghost that disappears in the light. Lost in the geometry of frost, perfectly still. Letting the silence bend to my own quiet will. A kingdom like ancient stars. The outside world is a movie with the sound turned down. The shadows are blue ink spilled on a white floor. Every breath is a ghost that disappears in the light. Lost in the geometry of frost, perfectly still. Letting the silence bend to my own quiet will. A kingdom of blankets, a fortress of steam. The sky is a bleached bone, hollow and white, but the fireplace is breathing a soft orange light. Steam from the tea is the only thing moving. The silence is a rhythm I'm finally proving. My wool socks are mountains in a valley of sheets, far from the salt and the slush of the street. The frost on the latches, a cold silver bite, holding the world at the edge of my sight. Safe in the color of shelter, honey and gold, wrapped in a story that's yet to be told. A private winter where the clock doesn't run, finding my peace in a room with no sun. Dust on the mirror is a veil for the day. Let the rush of the city just flicker away. The smell of baked cinnamon is a hand on my soul, making the broken parts quiet and whole. The frost on the latches, a cold silver bite, holding the world at the edge of my sight. Safe in the color of shelter, honey and gold, wrapped in a story that's yet to be told. A private winter where the clock doesn't run, finding my peace in a room with no sun. Tiny shivers of joy when the radiator sings, the weight of the quiet and the comfort it brings. No need for a compass, no need for a map. The universe is falling right into my lap. Safe in the color of shelter, honey and gold, wrapped in a story that's yet to be told. A private winter where the clock doesn't run, finding my peace in a room with no sun. The ceramic is warm, the shadows are deep. One more moment before the world wakes from sleep. Oh, oh, oh. The wind is a blue violin playing outside the glass. The silence is so heavy, it feels like falling snow. The shadow of the mug is a long dark bridge, cinnamon dust on my tongue, spicy little spark. My slippers are cloudy clouds for a tired, heavy soul. The blue of the dawn is bleeding into mail. The world is a blank page waiting for a pen, but I'm happy just staying in the margin. In this indigo thaw, where the heart finds its home, whispering prayers to the frost on the stone. A cozy gravity holding me to the chair, finding the rhythm in the still morning air. Oh, 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 I'm a lonely low, if sharp, no. Dust on the bookshelf looks like starlight today. I'm a map of memories under a flannel sky, watching the day wake up with a sleepy eye. The world is a blank page waiting for a pen, but I'm happy just staying in the margin. In this indigo thaw, where the heart finds its home, whispering prayers to the frost on the stone. A cozy gravity holding me to the chair, finding the rhythm in the still morning air. Brief flashes of joy like a match in the dark. The crackle of wood is the only remark. No need to be someone, no need to be fast. Just a moment of grace that I hope will last. In this indigo thaw, where the heart finds its home, whispering prayers to the frost on the stone. Cozy gravity holding me to the chair, finding the rhythm in the still morning air. Oh, morning is a shy guest, hesitant at the door. The frost on the latch is a cold silver lock, counting the ribs in my oversized knit. The bitter coffee is a dark, grounding earth. My thoughts are drifting like slow, heavy smoke, measuring peace by the inch of the quilt. The trees outside are skeletal dancers in the gray, but inside the air is thick with a golden honey. Given to this velvet gravity, sinking so deep where the secrets of winter are ours to keep. The pulse of the heater is the only machine, living the truth in the spaces between. Of blurred white paint, a single candle is a brave tiny sun. I'm a fossil in amber, preserved in the calm. The taste of the toast is a warm buttery song. The trees outside are skeletal dancers in the gray, but inside the air is thick with a golden honey. Given to this velvet gravity, sinking so deep where the secrets of winter are ours to keep. The pulse of the this world through a lens of gray mist, a version of me that doesn't need to exist, except for this moment right here in the chair, breathing the weight of the still silent air. Give into this velvet gravity, sinking so deep, where the secrets of winter are ours to keep. The pulse of the heater is the only machine, living the truth in the spaces between. The ceramic is cool, but the heart is still humming, waiting for nothing, because everything is coming. The world is a whisper, wrapped in a white wool scarf. Morning light is a secret, shared by the frozen trees. Counting the loops in minute sanctuary. A steam from the car is a ghost of a summer dream. Floorboards creak like an old ship in a sea of ice. My heartbeat is the only clock that matters now. The shadows are long fingers playing a silent piano. Everything loud is a million miles away from here. Lost in the silver embroidery, thread by silk thread, staying in the soft places, just like the winter set a kingdom of pillows and the scent of roasted beans, finding the truth in what the quiet really means. The window is a gallery of patterns made of frost. In this tiny moment, I'm happy to be lost. The radiator sighs, a warm breath in the pale gray. The butter melts slowly, like the start of the day. The shadows are long fingers playing a silent piano. Everything loud is a million miles away from here. Lost in the silver embroidery, thread by silk thread, steadying in the soft places, just like the winter set a kingdom of pillows and the scent of roasted beans, finding the truth in what the quiet really means. Maybe the wind is calling, but I won't enter the door. I found all the universe right here on the wooden floor. No need for a map when the stillness is my guide. Just the weight of the blanket and the peace inside. Lost drops like a heartbeat in the dark. Static whispers like a tiny electric spark. Warm crackle of jazz, fire for the years, melting away for us of 1,000 years. Dust motes are waltzing in the shaft of pale light. The world is a sketch in charcoal and white. The kettle is a choir, singing in a minor key, waiting for the day to let the morning be. Wrapped in vinyl dust and frozen gold, stories in the silence that never get old. Oh, yeah, velvet gravity holding me to the floor. Who could ever ask for anything more? Just a spin of the blacklist, slow and true. A private winter, painted in a warmer hue. Clicking sound in the heart of the quiet I finally found. The world is wrapped in a bandage of fresh snow. Everything loud has been buried by the white. My heavy sweater is a house I live inside. The tea leaves are dark birds at the bottom of the lake. Each breath is a small cloud, a phantom in the kitchen. Dust motes are suspended like stars in a frozen jar. The city is a silent film, flickering and gray. The radiator is the only one with something to say, pulling me down. Sweet gravity of war. The cup is hot and the silence is beautiful. Counting the seconds by the way the steam curls. Safe in my room, away from spinning world. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. The floorboards are cold, but the socks are thick and kind. Watching the ice crystals bloom like a crystal mine. A single matchstick is a brief orange heartbeat. The smell of wood smoke is a memory tasting sweet. The city is a silent film, flickering and gray, the radiator's the only one with something to say. Pulling me down, this sweet gravity of war. The cup is hot and the silence is beautiful. Counting the seconds by the way the steam curls. Safe in my room, away from this spinning world. Maybe I'm a ghost, but I've never felt so real. Wrapped in the textures that only winter can reveal. No need to be loud, no need to be heard. Finding the universe in a single unspoken word. Pulling me down, this sweet gravity of wood. The cup is hot and the silence is beautiful. Counting the seconds by the way the steam curls. Safe in my room, away from this spinning world. Ooh, 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 ooh. One more hour before the world wakes from sleep. The sky is a pale blue, eyelids slow to open. Breath on the glass is a cloud seeking home. A single sparrow is a period on the snowy fence. The wick of the candle is a tiny dancing sun. In the weave of my sweater, I find a soft refuge. The world is a photograph, frozen and still. The heater hums a lo-fi lullaby for the lonely. Time is a honey drop, slow and golden thick. Safe in the geometry of ember, held in the light, wrapped in the stillness, far from the bite of the night. A kingdom of textures where the silence is deep. Secrets of winter are the ones I will keep. My ceramic cup is a warm planet in my palms, reading the grain of the wood like a sacred text. Outside the wind is a ghost knocking on the brick. Inside the pulse of the room is steady and thick. The heater hums a lo-fi lullaby for the lonely. Time is a honey drop, slow and golden thick. Safe in the geometry of amber, held in the light, wrapped in the stillness, far from the bite of the night. A kingdom of textures where the silence is deep. Secrets of winter are the ones I will keep. Brief flashes of thought like ice on a pond of the world far away and the space far beyond. But right here is enough. In the center of the tea, a quiet rebellion, just being me. Safe in the geometry of amber, held in the light, wrapped in the stillness, far from the bite of the night. A kingdom of textures where the silence is deep. Secrets of winter are the ones I will keep. Amber is glowing, the shadows are kind. rush of the world a long way behind. The sky is a bruised peach, cold and bruised. My breath writes a letter on the window pane. The duvet is a cloud that forgot how to rain. Bare feet touching the floorboards, a sudden jolt of ice. The smell of roasted beans is a hug for my senses. Indigo shadows are melting into pale honey light. The city is a ghost under a blanket of frost. Time is a cat curling up in the corner of the room. Wrap me in this cashmere silence, thick and deep, where the small things feel like giant miracles. A soft rebellion against the rush of the world. Just the steam, the quill, and the hum of being. The rim, a silver bell, watching the radiator pulse with a hidden warmth. I'm a slow motion movie in a fast forward town. The butter melts on the toast like a dying star. The city is a ghost under a blanket of frost. Time is a cat curling up in the corner of the room. Wrap me in this cashmere silence, thick and deep, where the small things feel like giant miracles. A soft rebellion against the rush of the world. Just the steam, the quill, and the hum of being. Lonely is just another word for peaceful today. Drinking the stillness until my heart feels light. No phones, no noise, just the rhythm of the thought. A private winter kept behind a locked door. Wrap me in this cashmere silence, thick and deep, where small things feel like giant miracles. A soft rebellion against the rush of the world. Just the steam, the quill, and the hum of being. The coffee is gone, but the glow remains. Stay in the quiet, stay in the gold. A single thread is loose on my woolen sleeve. The morning is a ghost that won't ever leave. A tiny chip on the rim of my favorite car, drinking the sunlight as the world wakes up. The bookmark is sleeping on page 49, where the hero is safe and the weather is fine. The steam is a ladder reaching for the ceiling, naming the textures of every small feeling. Safe in the art, imperfect warmth just us, building a cathedral out of light and dust. Slow motion heart in a fast forward year. The only true north is right here, right here. reaching for the ceiling, naming the textures of every small feeling. Safe in the art of imperfect warmth, just us, building a cathedral out of light and dust. Slow motion art in a fast forward year. The only true north is right here. Brief golden sparks from the soul of the log, walking through the mind like a soft winter fog. No need to be perfect, no need to be whole, just the quiet vibration of a resting soul. Safe in the art of imperfect warmth, just us, building a cathedral out of light and dust. Slow motion art in a fast forward year. The only true north is right here, right here. The page remains unturned, the tea is still sweet, the geometry of winter is finally complete. The morning is a cold blade, silver and sharp, but the quilt is a fortress, soft and dark. Counting the spirals of steam as they rise, a slow motion ballet for my tired eyes. The floorboards are humming a low wooden tune, watching the ghost of the winter moon. The frost is a lace curtain drawn by the night, waiting for the first touch of the pale yellow light. Deep in the calculus of steam, finding the map of a quiet heart, taking a long slow path, a kingdom of wool and the ghost of a rose, in the tiny space where the universe slows. Metallic heartbeat, the smell of the morning is bitter and sweet. I'm a map of the places I don't have to go, wrapped in the silence of the falling snow. The frost is a lace curtain drawn by the night, waiting for the first touch of the pale yellow light. Deep in the calculus of steam, finding the map of a quiet heart, taking the long slow path, a kingdom of wool and the ghost of a rose, in the tiny space where the universe slows. Brief bright thoughts like a spark in the flue, everything old feels suddenly new. No need for a compass, no need for a star, I've already traveled to exactly where we are. Deep in the calculus of steam, finding the map of a quiet heart, taking the long slow path, a kingdom of wool and the ghost of a rose, in the tiny space where the universe slows. The cup is the sun, the ceramic is hard, stay in the peace that the morning has brought. The curtains are heavy eyelids, half closed and dreaming. Silence is a thick wall, weaving through the hallway, counting the dust motes, dancing in a single gold beam. The smell of old paper is a bridge childhood winter. My tea is a dark mirror, reflecting a pale morning face. Gravity's a lover, keeping me pressed to the linen. The world is a blurred watercolor behind the frozen glass. Only the steam from the kettle knows the way out. Building the architecture of quiet, brick by soft brick, in the tiny space where the ticking clock is thick. A small warm kingdom in an empire of white, chasing the ghosts of the lonely night. Oh. Heart in the wall, socks with holes tell the story of a life lived slow. Outside the sparrow is a period on a blank snowy page. Inside the orange zest tastes like a summer's ghost. The world is a blood watercolor behind the frozen glass. Only the steam from the kettle knows the way out. Building the architecture of quiet, brick by soft brick, tiny space where the ticking clock is thick. A small warm kingdom in an empire of white, chasing the ghosts of the lonely night. Brief sharp feelings like the snap of a frozen twig. The luxury of being small when the sky is so big. No map for this morning, no place I need to be. Just a soul floating in a warm porcelain sea. Building the architecture of quiet, brick by soft brick, in the tiny space where clock is thick. A small warm kingdom in an empire of white, chasing the ghosts of the lonely night. The ink is dry, but the silence is still flowing. A quiet masterpiece without even knowing. The morning is a pale blue room with no doors. Dust is a gold dust settling on the floors. Counting the slow emit pulse of the heat. The world is a movie, silent and sweet. My ceramic mug is a planet of clay, holding the weight of the coming day. The frost is a secret, written in white, waiting for the sun to set it alight. Build the architecture of a sight, under the vast frozen vault of the sky. A fortress of wool and the smell of the beam, finding the beauty in the spaces between. Clock is a drummer, steady and slow, watching the shadows of the winter trees grow. I'm a map of the quiet, a compass of rest, safe in the warmth of this paper whiteness. The frost is a secret, written in white, waiting for the sun to set it alight. Building the architecture of a sight, under the vast frozen vault of the sky. A fortress of wool and the smell of the beam, finding sparks like a star in the flute. Everything I need is right here with you. No need for a signal, no need for a sign. The stillness is perfect, the stillness is mine. Building architecture of a sight under the vast frozen vault of the sky. A fortress of wool and the smell of deep, finding beauty in the spaces between. Heart is a fire. Silence is the only thing I require. A ghost of pine wood lingers in the air. Last night's candle is a hollow wax prayer. The succulent on the sill is dreaming in green, a silent survivor of the frost we've seen. Tracing the grain of the table, a slow wooden tide. The universe is small when you're cozy inside. The blue dawn is breathing against the cold glass, waiting for the shadows of winter to pass. Lost in the fragrance of stillness, ember and musk. From the first pale light to the gathering dusk, a soft focus kingdom where no one can reach, learning the lessons that the quiet can teach. Steam is a whisper, a white silk thread, spinning the thoughts that go unsaid. Outside the world is a sculpture of bone. Inside the warmth is a throne I can own. The blue dawn is breathing against the cold glass, waiting for the shadows of winter to pass. Lost in the fragrance of stillness, amber and musk. From the first pale light to the gathering dusk, a soft focus kingdom where no one can reach, learning the lessons that the quiet can teach. Brief sharp sparks from the soul of the flame. Every cold second has a silver line hint. No need to be louder than the hum of the fridge between me and the world. The fog is a bridge, lost in the fragrance of stillness, amber and moss. From the first pale light to the gathering dusk, a soft focus kingdom where no one can reach, learning the lessons that the quiet can teach. The feeling is deep. One more heartbeat before the world wakes from sleep.